Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. My name is Josh and I run the GPU Abuse website and gaming channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at a couple products that I am extremely excited about. You guys might remember me doing an unboxing not too long ago, and finally we're going to be taking a look at those products. So anything that I mention in this video will be listed in the description, because sometimes I know I don't speak the clearest and you might be like, what the hell did he just say? Well, now I have it listed in the description and you can find it under system specifications. So we're going to be focusing mainly on the company that obviously provided the products, which is GALAX. Some of you might not be fully aware of this company's existence, to be honest, but I found it to be quite surprising. They do ship from Hong Kong, and I think their headquarter base is in Hong Kong as well, but during my unboxing video I was very satisfied to see that the shipping was extremely fast, and their price was just wonderful. The graphics card itself was $200, and the RAM was $200 or $199. There might be a deal on it right now, so I don't know, you'll have to check. It might still be going on. I wanted to do this before the holidays, and it is technically before Christmas, but you know, it's never too late to get yourself a gift. Am I right, PC gamers? So without further ado, I have two cameras set up, one on my system that I pleasantly placed on my desk, and I absolutely love it, but I don't know, I'm just lucky that my cat Oliver isn't here right now. And then obviously the one facing my face. So I just wanted to get the mic all set up and make sure everything's all out of the way, but I'm going to be taking off the side panel to my case and showing you guys the goods, because this graphics card, or both of these, the RAM itself is wonderful and the graphics card is wonderful, and I'll also tell you the specifications. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with GPU Abuse or not. Some of you have been around for a very long time, and some of you are new to the channel. If you are new to the channel, hey, check out some other videos, and if you like what you see, be sure to subscribe. And those of you who are returning, I'm glad to have you around. So, take off this case right here. Whoops. Alright, and I tried washing the side panel window, and it is still kind of gross. I don't know, I got done eating some Fritos. So here we have my system, my friends, and yeah, the two things we're going to be taking a look at today. And I'm going to be I know I go all over the place, but we're going to be making a couple different videos. This one's going to be focusing on all the GALAX stuff that I have, but I did have to go through a little bit to make this video possible. We'll mention that in another video though. So as you can see here, we have the GALAX GeForce GTX 1070, which is the EXOC Sniper Edition, which is a 8GB graphics card. This is the black model. They have a white one as well, and I'll bring you guys a little bit closer, so don't worry. And then this camera can kind of see. I'm gonna move it a little closer. Sorry if you guys see me moving around a little bit, but I need to make sure I'm getting my shots right. And then, of course, right here, you see the RAM. It's that white stick right there. There's two of them technically. It's two 8GB sticks. It is called the GALAX Hall of Fame Edition, and they are both 8GB sticks, so meaning 16GB of ROM, DDR4, and believe it or not, they're 3600 megahertz. Can you believe that? That is fast. That is fast. I think my camera can pick up my motherboard model, but my motherboard is not compatible with 3600 megahertz. I think it's going to be downclocked to about 32 or 31 maybe. We'll run some benchmarks at the end of this video, but I just wanted to show you guys cosmetically how it looked. So I'm going to move the mic aside, and I'll probably remove my face off the screen so I can focus on getting you guys a really nice shot. So let's check it out. Alright, so now that we have taken a closer look at it, I want to show you guys some of the hardware. So, believe it or not, I technically have 3 screens open. This is the software that comes with the graphics card, Extreme Tuner Plus, which a lot of this stuff I never heard of, but I'm really glad that I did. Has the one-click overclock, silent mode, and then 3%, 5%. And then if you want to take matters into your own hands, you always can do so. Has a lot of awesome features too, like target frame rate. That's pretty cool. I guess I just never realized that in any other software. Then you can adjust your voltages, but this card is RGB, and I'm going to try to show you guys that I don't know if the camera will pick it up completely, but the colors are really accurate, and you can choose any color that you want. Any color. Doesn't matter if it's red, whether it's green, whether it's a cross between the two, you can choose it. And I just thought that was really cool because it can match any build that you want. You know, some people have the typical is like black and red, which is fine. I'm not judging. But you can have it red, you can have it black, you can have it any color that you want. Of course, if it was black, the lights would practically be off, but it also has a breathing mode, which you can adjust from 3 seconds to 10 seconds. 10 seconds, obviously, making it a very long breath. Color cycling, color breathing, which is pretty much color cycling, where it goes on to different colors, kind of like my keyboard. And then strobing, which anyone who's prone to having seizures, you know, I don't know. I guess that's not too bad of a strobe, is it? Could have been a lot faster. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. And then LED off. I like the static myself, just for this particular build, but the bottom has LEDs too. I haven't figured out how to edit them if you can, but the bottom LEDs are red. I'm not sure if you can edit those or not. I've tried. I haven't really been able to figure it out. Fan speed, GPU temperature. Yeah, I really don't know. That is because it does have 2 pages right here on the screen. Oh, that's for, I guess they have one for fan speed, GPU. Oh, that's kind of cool. So you can have the LEDs match your temperature, your fan speed. The LEDs are really cool on this particular graphics card too, because it goes all the way around the backplate, and it's really cool how it looks. I wouldn't mind having an SLI build of this, to be honest, so I'm gonna think about picking up another one. But enough about that. Let's actually get into the game, because like I said before, GPU abuse, we do reviews a little bit differently here. I know when I first started gaming, I was like, well, if I bought this graphics card, what could I do with it? So we're gonna hop in some Grand Theft Auto 5, and I'll show you guys exactly what's gonna happen. And for those of you that want to see the technical specs, I'll also do a benchmark at the end of the video, so give me a second. Alright guys, so as I said, we're in the world of Los Santos right now.
I gotta run now. Okay.
Let me adjust my camera a little bit. And we're playing as Michael, and we're gonna hop on a motorcycle, and we're gonna go to a place that I know is a little graphically intense. Ooh, am I right? Instead of showing you guys the benchmarks of the game, I figured why not actually bring you into the game. So you're getting real-time frame rates right here. So we're gonna go to vehicle spawner and go to, let's actually do like an off-road. I don't know, I don't like changing plans, not that I actually have any plans, who's kidding. Let's just stick with the motorcycle. How about that? I don't want to accidentally hurt myself, you know what I mean? And we'll go to a dirt bike because, you know, where we're heading, it's gonna be a little intense. Just a little. Come on, baby. Where you at? Sanchez, there it is. We're gonna do just the basic model right here, baby. And then I'm not using my controller, which that might not be a good idea, but I want you guys to see how smooth this runs. I am running at ultimate, the absolute ultimate settings, including the advanced graphics, which gives you high resolution shadows. And then I'm gonna try to remember how to get up into the hills. Not the hills of Hollywood, I'm talking, we're gonna go gone country. But yeah, try to focus on how smooth this gameplay is while I'm recording. For those of you who don't know, and I probably said that I don't know, maybe 1,000 times right now. The recording process takes a lot of frames, or takes a lot of frames. Duh. The recording process kills your frame rate a lot of the time, so I am happy to say that we are getting a steady 60 right now, my friends, and for those that are watching, you can see it is as smooth as butter. Smooth as butter. So here we are in the grassy areas, which Grand Theft Auto's grass tends to cause quite the frame rate stir. Because that takes a lot of time to sit there and render, and it's just everywhere. Grand Theft Auto grass is everywhere. So we're gonna head up to the hills. Why not, right? I didn't even think of teleporting there. Why didn't I do that? Duh, dude, duh. So go to player, teleport, and let's go to mount. There it is. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Not much grass here, but let's try to figure out. I'm sure there's some somewhere. Nope, we're actually on Trevor's side of the world, I think. Which Trevor kind of lives in the desert. That's alright. You guys can still see how smooth this gameplay is. This is gonna hurt. Oh god. Wow, Michael is surprisingly really good at... Oh. Jeez, that had to hurt a little, huh? That had to hurt a little. So let's try out some other areas, I guess. Or, you know what? Let's find an easier way to get to those other areas. Another thing that I know takes up a lot of resources is flying. Flying can be a great frame rate killer, so let's try that out, shall we? Why not? And again, I'm not the best at flying, so you can totally judge me for that if you want. I also got the graphics settings turned up for the planes as well, to where you're getting the... I forget what the setting is called, but when you're in a plane, the graphics settings aren't going to be turned down because you're driving a plane. Driving? Do you drive planes? No, you fly them. So, what you see is what you get, my friends. You can still see all the grass, all the cars, all the shadows. This game is just beautiful for being as old as it is, which, I mean, I know it's newer to PC, but damn, is that not a beautiful game? Go to first person for a little bit, get a real good look at the ground. But yeah, usually flying can totally kill your frame rates, especially when you're flying really low, because that's, I mean, you're getting a good look at everything. When you're up in the air, not so much, but when you're dead at the ground, yeah, you can be asking for some troubles. I'm thinking the other game that we're going to record, just for a little bit, will be the, how do I get that really pretty screen? Did I just use the word pretty in Grand Theft Auto, though? I think that might be just illegal. Is it? I thought it was always G, but I mean, Lord if I know, right? I don't know nothing. B? N? G? H? I? J? K? P? L? No? I'm trying here, guys. I'm trying. Y? T? R? It's R. God. Check out the frames on this baby. Steady 60. Steady 60. That is wonderful looking.
This is total bullshit.
I agree with Michael. Not. I definitely don't. It was that guy's fault. So, as you guys can see, you can totally master Grand Theft Auto with this graphics card and this RAM. So, let's move on to Battlefield 1. Alright guys, so like I said, here we are on Battlefield 1, and I decided to go with Conquest, which uses the largest of large maps. And I just want you guys to see how smooth this runs too. And then of course we'll do the benchmarks at last. I'm gonna go as medic. I'm not usually pretty good at this game, but you know, who knows? Who knows? It's possible, right? I'll follow this guy. Skip the whole tank process, right? Because you're just gonna die. When you hop in a vehicle, you're gonna die. And Battlefield 1 is just a beautiful game. I really enjoy it, and I would have been playing it a lot more, but I've had other games come up that I needed to review. Oh jeez.
Here's some first aid.
Never hurts to throw a med pack down. At a camp, I don't think, right? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. When all else fails, just carry around a syringe, am I right? Was there someone up there?
There, first aid.
I'm not in a squad, so it could get kind of dangerous.
First aid. Use it.
We have taken objective butter.
Throwing a grenade.
Oh, I gotta increase my mouse speed, I forgot.
Here, first aid.
Oh, that's my team. Shite. Oh, I was gonna get you, buddy. Why'd you reset for? Oh, man.
First aid. Get patched up.
It's getting dangerous now, buddy. I literally don't know what I'm doing, though.
Some first aid. First aid. Take it.
I'm trying to spot some people, but it's not as easy as it seems. Not as easy in Battlefield 1 as it was in Battlefield 4. Oh, that guy just got destroyed.
I'll fix those wounds.
I'm coming, buddy. Don't worry.
That's first aid.
I'm here for you, man.
You want me to patch you up? Take that first aid.
I'm scared, for real. Oh, I was gonna spot him too. But you guys can see how well this game runs. So I'm probably gonna leave it at that. And then we're gonna check out just some quick benchmarks. They're probably just gonna be screenshots. And I'll probably say my outro right here. So I really appreciate you guys for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. As always, my friends. Thanks again, and I hope to see you next time. Adios.